I got your face right now.
All
hey,
right.
so we hanging out. Where are we right now?
We're on 5th and Central, better known as Skid Row. And I'm about to take you on the tour.
Oh, okay. What's your name? What should we call you today?
Call me C-Bone.
C-Bone.
That's right.
All right, C-Bone. I'm
right.
riding with you. You gonna make sure I'm okay?
You're definitely okay with C-Bone because I'm AKA Hustle Man. And I make sure that I'm protected because I ride solo, but I only have 2 friends.
Okay.
Smith and Wesson.
Okay.
Catch the point. One love. All right.
All right. So tell me about it. What's this that we looking at right now?
This right here is people who decided to just stay outside, but they stay pretty close to the areas that they are feeding, like the Fred Jordan Mission down the street feeds. Most of these people, they prefer to be out here because they want to drink, they want to, get high, do their thing.
So you're saying that these people who are on Skid Row, they choose to be here on Skid Row?
Choice.
Really?
A lot of people have money. All right, get me off camera. A lot of people, they have a lot of money. A lot of these people know how to hustle. A lot of them panhandle. A lot of people you see down here panhandle, even though people know that they get high or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these people make over $100 a day.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Just panhandling and hustling different things.
So why do they choose to live out here?
Because some people have addictions and they fight different spirits, and they choose to have pleasure than be responsible as far as society views, as far as the house, the car payment, work, or 9 to 5. A lot of people rather have their freedom as far as to get high, no responsibility, no accountability. All they have to do is watch out for the police, make sure they don't get arrested. So
wow.
A lot of people choose freedom. And their freedom and their right to do what they want to do, opposed to, like I said, having a house, car. You get what I mean?
I do.
So the freedom is a big thing. A lot of people down here, the majority of people, they get like SSI, like $900 to $1,200. Some people get $1,300, $1,400 per month, and that's more than enough to afford a studio apartment or a 1-bedroom. You get what I mean?
Yes.
You pay all your bills. So a lot of people, you gotta understand. Some of them hit rock bottom, but a lot of people, you have a percentage of people down here as well. Like I said, they choose to do this. Right now.
What's this? Joy Mission.
This is the Fred Jordan Mission. They renovated it, and it's
looks
still under
good.
renovation. This is a good mission. People come to and get meals, and they have different Christian-based programs, drug treatment programs, but they cut that part out. Division. He died recently. Now it's more corporate, and so now they're going to use the rooms that they renovate for people who are looking to like seminary type of stuff. People who come from other countries who want to get into the ministries. Preachers, so they're going to use that for that type of work right now. And it's sad because there's still a lot of people down here that needs help spiritually. So it's kind of sad that they're doing that. But they still feed on the weekends. They give food, like canned foods out per day. And they do have a meal per day, but you have to come and to the church service. And after you finish an hour to 90-minute church service, they will feed you. So, but it's a good place on Sunday. They usually have other churches come in and they'll do the church service, and then they'll have like a barbecue. You get like a barbecue burger, good beef steak. So they feed good on the weekend.
Do you think that spirituality is important to people who live in this area?
Yeah.
Why?
A lot of people are broken spiritually, or when you get into the spiritual realm, I feel that once you get into that, you're going to be attacked more spiritually. When you're trying to get in contact with God, look at Jesus. Now, it's, like I said, Tuesdays and Thursdays sometimes, it's known as Vice Night. Police be watching and jumping out on people, arresting them. So, and it's a shift change around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So the officers that are
going back to the station who are getting off, they don't want to go in empty-handed. So they'll be really on it, trying to arrest somebody or trying to see something. So this is a weird time down here. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird. So that's why people moving around a lot, and then the businesses are closing. So therefore, people can break out their apparatus, if you know what I mean, their drug paraphernalia stuff right now, because the businesses are not watching as much.
So we're in the heart of Skid Row right now.
Yeah.
And Skid Row is not just a street; it's an entire area. Is that correct?
Yes. It's like a couple of mile radius.
Oh, okay.
Some areas are better than others.
Why do you think this area is so appealing to people who are homeless?
Because it's a saying, you get in where you fit in and you can blend in. You know, like for instance, if I were doing drugs, I'll go get in the middle of 10 people that are doing the same drug, but I'll get in the middle. And if something jump off, I have a chance. Make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they come down here so they can blend in and do their thing. Especially if you're doing a heavier drug like heroin, because you know you're always nodding and leaning and looking all crazy. The whole world will tell you you're doing heroin, a heroin addict. You can see it. It shows. So if you're doing heroin, you're going to come around 20 or 30 people that are doing heroin. Make sense?
Yes, it does.
He's a homeless guy that's been down here for years, and he decided to take a picture of him because it's a nice gesture, it's a nice thing to do, and he got that triumphant posture there, you know what I mean, pose like he's winning.
Do you know who actually created this mural?
Yeah, but see, they shoot a lot of commercials and film right here. Like every couple of months they have a film crew. There's something about this warehouse they like as far as doing movies, just inside or something. And that's just,
Well, let's talk about the people who actually live down here, like this gentleman that you say you've seen. Like, do you feel like they're happy within themselves, or do you feel like you see the majority of America look at homeless people and think, oh, they're so depressed, that they're not really human, that we should feel so sad for them? How do you think people down here who are actually living here, how do they feel about life?
Well, it's a choice. Life is a choice, and they down on themselves because of society views, but society look at homelessness and these things differently. But if you actually want to some people, their addiction is before everything. You know, their alcoholism, they want to drink, and it's before everything. And my neighbors, my family, my friends are not going to accept someone drinking every day or doing drugs every day. So they frown upon it. So therefore, then we come to a place that everybody's doing it. It's still frowned upon, don't get me wrong, but at least I can, go into my little tent or, go somewhere down here and do my thing. I blend in.
So they're choosing that they want this to be the main part of their lifestyle, and that's why they're in this community, correct?
Some people. Then you have a percentage of people who had bad luck, situation or sickness, mental illness, tragedy, death in the family can shake some people. A loved one, their favorite aunt. You know what I mean? Yeah. Stuff like that. So, you have stuff like that going on. So it varies.
Do you ever see people who live down here actually leave and go and become like a part of society?
Yeah.
You do?
That's a good guy over there with the shirt off. That's my boy right there. He do everything. All right. Yeah, he go get his. He took him to good heroin about an hour or two ago out here. He's feeling good, got his shirt off. And I remember he was in the bathroom the other day, butt naked.
Butt naked doing what?
Looking at I don't know, he was, but he spazzed out really bad. He's a great guy, very, very intelligent. He got a degree in something. This guy is one of the smartest intellectual men you will ever meet in your life. And he's down here, and he's choosing to do his thing. So. That's my buddy right there. He's done like 40 years in prison for murder. Wow. Yeah, he did a murder. Yeah, he was like that for like 40, almost 40 years. Been out for a few years. So like him, in his case, he really don't know how to function in society because he missed the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, most of 2000. So he don't know where to start as far as
and what is in your book?
the job and so many things have changed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So he don't have a clue.
So he had to make himself a home somewhere.
Yeah.
And it happened to be right here.
Yeah.